Hello. Hopefully we are, let's see, we got the green light. We all good to go? Alright. So, according to OBS, we are good to go. So, I guess we will say hello and welcome back. This is well, Shaktam. I guess Overdrive's an LP if you really want to get formal with it. But, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. On the last part, yesterday, approximately, I don't know, about 20 hours ago, or whatever it was we did this, we we did a good amount. We actually, okay, we'll get right back on that in a sec. Sorry, ADHD at work. But I didn't notice that they have like different, I guess, classes like above like where the characters are. So you have Edgar, who's apparently a machinist. So I guess that's kind of cool. So they kind of, in a way, they kind of mix Riku and Locke. Or not, jeez. They kind of mixed Edgar and Locke to make Riku. Well, but then, of course, made her 16 and then made her, yeah, other things as well. But, or no, 15, not 16. My bad. Sorry, all her fans out there. But anyway, that's not here. That's here nor there at this point. But basically, what I was getting to, the point I was trying to make so elegantly by, talking complete gibberish, was the fact that Edgar is labeled as a machinist. Terra, instead of being labeled as a summoner, is called a Magitech Elite, which is a little weird, but hey, I guess whatever you want, game, really. Adventure for Locke, yeah, that makes sense. He's considered in this game as a treasure hunter, so yeah, that makes sense, and that's a nicer way of saying thief, so perfect. And Monk for Sabin, well, I mean, yeah, he's a monk, just straight up. But anyway, now that we got that out of the way, that kind of that side tangent, whatever you want to call it. Last time we recruited actually all 4 of these characters because we just started. So, but most recently we recruited Sabin after he defeated the murderer of his master Duncan in the mountains, and we actually got to learn a new. Okay, so in the original Final Fantasy VI, the way Sabin's special ability worked, his blitzes, they had these same button combinations, but it was a pain in the ass because they didn't show the prompts or anything. You wouldn't know if you accidentally hit the wrong button. It would just say blitz failed or something along those lines. But it was so easy in that version, especially for the diagonal ones, for Aura Cannon, how it's down, left, diagonal, down, and on all that stuff. It was so easy to screw that up to the point where I don't know if you don't want to use Sabin necessarily in the original 6 because of it, but it doesn't help. I don't know. But so that's something that is actually a huge improvement in this game. And actually, that actually reminds me of in the Steam version, which it's not great. But one thing they did, one of the 2 things they did good in that version was this, and then for Cyan, spoiler alert, they we'll talk about Cyan when we get there. We're not there yet. We're just kind of lagging behind, just trying to get out of the main menu because we've been traversing it for the past minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that. But anyway, without further ado, let's continue onward and hopefully not die. Sounds good to me. Such beautiful sprite work. I mean, look at that. Moo. Sounds like Pokemon or something. So I'm pretty sure Sabin's ability Meteor Strike, the one I just tried to use and it failed, is based on is a gravity based move. Based check. Hello internet. Okay, yep, we're back. Sorry about that. But I'm pretty sure it's a yeah, no, exactly. It's a gravity based move. So basically it's only gonna do a certain amount of damage. It's only gonna damage certain enemies basically. Alright, so now where are we going? That's a good question, me. Hey chat, where are we going? Chat, this is no time for a nap. Come on. Yeah, it's okay, I'll wake up eventually. Let's check this cave out. Oh no, this is it, the Returners, I remember now. It's the resistance from the, Empire. King Arthur, this way, please. Pushy, jerk. Alright, so we're, yeah, let's save, why not? Because who knows, we'll probably do something dumb and, like, get a game over in the next watch it. Like, Kefka's gonna, like, somehow, like, we're gonna somehow teleport to the end of the game, and Kefka's just gonna wreck us. Oh, let's look at our items, by the way. Is there a way to sort, perfect. Yep, they're much better. Sweet. What do you want, Bannon? Bannon, we brought her with us.
So this girl is the one to whom this Esper responded. Esper?
I don't know what kind of voice to give Edgar. He seems... I don't know how to do, like, a royal, like, not a knightly kind of a voice, but like a stuck up, like a snooty. I don't think Sabin wouldn't be like that. Sabin would be more of a Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. I like the horns in the background, by the way. This is cool. This is a cool arranged soundtrack. Or for this song, at least. one improvement, I forgot if I said this in yesterday's part or not. But one thing I really like about this version that I don't like about the original is in the original, you actually had to buy sprint shoes in order to have your character, move faster than just like your typical walking animation. You would have to get the sprint shoes and then hold B or A, whatever it is, to have your character, whoever it is, run. In this game, you don't really need the sprint shoes. You just hold A, unless there's like a way to go faster. Which, I mean, at that point, it's just like you're gonna lose control and you're not gonna be able to go anywhere anyway. So it's just like, yeah, I again, a big improvement, something I really like. So I don't know, it makes it just a little less tedious. So point in the game's favor, that's for sure. Oh, a question for y'all in chat. Do you like this game more, or do you like Chrono Trigger more? Yeah, I know, like, worlds is kind of colliding, and it's kind of it's a tricky question. Personally, maybe I should answer this at the end of the stream, like, by the time that we're done with this game. But right now, as of this moment, as a part 2 at approximately 3:34 on May 8th, 2025, my answer right now is Chrono Trigger. I think it's a better game. But by the time we finish this, at this rate, probably a friggin' month from now, they might be different. But anyway, I digress. Let's go. Oh, so I think I just received a relic, and I should probably explain what relics are in this game. So basically, let's see. I'm guessing a lot of my audience has probably played Final Fantasy VII. So if you take the accessory, so okay, in Final Fantasy VII, you had your main weapon, you had your armor, and you had your accessory. Your accessory was basically so obviously your weapon, the abilities that go with that. You have your armor abilities that go with that. Then your accessory was basically, ribbon or whatever. It would give you certain abilities, like in battle, whatever. So this is kind of like that, only it's kind of twice as useful because you can have two of them. So you could have one with, well, in this version it's kind of pointless, but you could have one with no encounters, and you could have the Genji shield or whatever it is as well. So that basically means that, if I remember correctly, it means you could equip two weapons. Actually, I don't even remember what the Genji relic even does. Huh. But anyway, basically you could use two different relics at once, so you could get twice as effective, basically. Obviously, the Knight's Code, it says, a book detailing Knighthood's moral code causes the bearer to cover critically wounded allies. So basically, that one would be good for like a Savin or for like a Lock. Or actually, more Savin than Lock. Or even Edgar, actually. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Well, actually, first we just gotta make sure we're not lost. But you know, I'm kind of a champion at that. So, okay, let me outside. Thank you. There he is. I don't know. I'm not sure if we should take this guy up on his offer or not. What do you think, chat? They were kind of rude earlier, so maybe no, but if it means we gotta save the world, I mean, it's kind of a hassle. I mean, really, Tara's probably got other things to do, like, watch Netflix or, something like that. But then again, they might be able to give her, like, wealth way beyond her means. So, I'm really twisting our arm here, but I think we'll say yes. We'll say yes. Who knows, we might meet Shadow again, too, if we do. So. You got a deal. This kind of reminds me of a track in Final Fantasy VIII. It's the same kind of track as, I think when you go to, at the end of Disc 1, basically. When you go into the mansion. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget we get Bannon in our party at this point. Jeez, level 7. What a pleb. God, he looks scraggly. That's okay. We'll give him a haircut later. At least put your hair up. I mean, come on. Sabin did. Edgar, too. You bastard. You killed Bannon. You really just one-shot him. Let's try that again. Okay. So, no, they can one-shot Bannon. Honestly, we should probably... Can we leave the area? We might be able to level grind to get Bannon a little stronger. Because otherwise that's going to be a pain. Yeah, if we can leave, let's do that. Yeah, so we're going to spend just a little bit just getting a little Bannon a little stronger than level 7. It's okay, we get to listen to the soundtrack more. So really, we all win. We're not gonna do much. We're probably just gonna get like a level or 2, like at most. Really, it depends on the XP, how much we actually get. But it should be pretty chill for the most part. Basically, I just don't want Bannon to get one shot by that fireball attack. Because unfortunately, there's no resurrecting him. He just dies. Okay, that's gonna take a hot minute. Alright, so yeah, we'll deal. Alright, so yeah, let's not die this time. That would be great. Too bad there's like no like shell or anything we could use just to protect Bannon from the fireball. Sweet. So every time Banner gets hit, I'm kind of panicking. It's just like, oh, well, great, now he's dead. Oh, jeez. Because I'm just waiting for that fireball to happen. Every second of this battle. So I don't quite remember which way. I know... Actually, to be honest, I'm not sure if it really matters which way you go. But I know if you screw something up, and within these 3 scenarios that they're going to have you do, you won't be able to get Shadow. So I'm going to make sure we do this right so we can get Shadow. Because Shadow is... Honestly, we should get all the characters, but Shadow especially. So I'm just kind of looking it up real quick, because, again, don't want to screw it up. Okay, so let's see. I know you get to fight Ultros, but... Okay. Let's see. You lack direct control over the raft, or rather it's more precise to say that the raft moves with the river's current, so you lack any sort of control at all. At 2 points during, you must decide on a direction to take. The first time this happens, the options would be straight, left, or right. Funnily enough, all 3 choices will... Okay, a single destination, so it really doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so it really doesn't matter which way we go for the first one. Alright, cool. So what kind of archetype is your favorite character in like Final Fantasy, would you say? Because personally, I always love the characters, you know, kind of like Sabin in this game, or Zell in FF6, or FF8. Like those were always kind of my favorites. Like I guess the monk. Though Zell is not really much of a monk. He's kind of... I don't know what he is exactly. He's interesting, I guess is the best way to put it. I guess we'll see if we have Sabin as much the same way. honestly, in this version of the in the game, is there any purpose to the save point? Like, cause you, what seems to be a pretty generous autosave. I don't know if anyone can answer, if anyone's in chat, but does blindness go away after a while? Or do I actually have to use like an eye drop to make it go away? What's this? Oh. So really I wasted it. Actually, no, we're okay. I was about to say we wasted MP just a couple seconds ago, but yeah, it's no big deal. So now what do we do? Okay. We saved. Onward. I wonder if in this version they'll have you choose between the 3 scenarios. Or if it's just like kind of automated, like which one goes to where. Because that would be really kind of helpful, I think. But then again, it's kind of more autonomous the other way, so. Hey, it's Ultros. Okay, so Kefka, I'm trying to decide who is the more entertaining boss in this game, Kefka or Ultros. I'm not sure. Kefka might be one of the best villains ever, but Ultros is goofy. The only thing I know about this guy, or at least remember, is he's weak to fire. Yeah, just like that. Seafood soup is not on the menu. See, it's just kind of just cool stuff like that. Like, Ultros is entertaining. He's got style in that sense. Whoa. Whoa. This stream is PG, Ultros. PG. Oh, okay, maybe rated R in some cases, but... Ugh. Oh, jeez, okay. Okay. Let's not kill Terra, please. Let's... yeah, that's... Holy crap. Don't kill Bannon. Okay, good. Who killed Edgar? Oops. Hopefully that's decent. Okay, Edgar, this is your moment. Oh, not you. No. Fire. What? No. Fire. Ultras. Thank you. I don't want to cast fire on the whole party. That does not sound... sounds hot. Sploosh. Splosh. Splash. Gulp, gulp. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. Edgar and Terra race toward Narsh while protecting Bannon. But what of Sabin, who was swept away by the raging waters? Now, how was Locke faring after having penetrated the the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? Find out next time. Choose a scenario. Okay, does it matter? So we're gonna save just in case because I'm not sure if this matters when it comes to unlocking Shadow later. I know there's a certain things that you can and cannot do in order to get him. So we're gonna make sure we get this right real quick. I do think it's pretty cool though that they have kind of like in I don't know if any of you played the game Wild Arms. So basically, the way it starts is you choose between three different stories, and you kind of just go from there. And then after you complete the three stories, they kind of all come together for the main quest of the game, basically. So let's see. Doesn't matter. Scenarios. So it doesn't matter. Let's see. All right, let's take a look. Does the order matter? Uh, three scenario. Okay. Selection with one cleared. The three scenarios refers to a gameplay feature. Events partway through the game. Cast divided into three locations, and players given opportunity to play through each portion in any order. Okay, so really it doesn't matter what we do then in that case. But just in case, we're going to make a separate save. In case kind of it hits the fan and, that kind of stuff. So we're going to... Jeez. Okay, so let's go left to right. So we'll start with lock. Before we continue on, we're actually gonna buy some more items. Actually, we're gonna look around because again, shadow, all that stuff. So basically, okay, cool. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so they're very rude. Okay, we'll do exactly that. We'll scram. See what exactly they have here. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe this guy knows it. Oh crap. Maybe this dude knows what's up. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider. Maybe I'll talk to you. Okay. Again, rude. What do you want? Halt. Oh, crap. Run! I'm guessing the Magitek armor would one-shot us. So, yeah. Let's talk to this guy. So right here. So this... Ah, okay. I know, was it this house or was it another house? Earlier on where they said there was like a draft. Because that will help us find our secret passage. Interesting. Yeah, fine. I guess we'll look in the other house then. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town, but he said I'm only supposed to let merchants through here now. Okay, so basically, I don't like strangers. Okay, I don't like you either. I don't like this timeline. It's like everyone here's a jerk. Always a secret passage. You have to wait till you find a place where you feel a draft. I don't know about that, but just in tea. hot or cold. He didn't really specify. He just wanted tea. Or maybe some crumpets. I mean, at least, or at least you could share those. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of tea, but crumpets are probably okay. Damn it. Okay, so where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm confused. Because I'm guessing I'm not supposed to fight the Magitech. We'll try, but I'm guessing it's not going to go well. Oh, maybe. Maybe we could at least steal some cool stuff. And then run away? Ha! Nope. Yeah, okay, so like nothing happened. Okay, so yeah, don't do that. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I can't go that way. Okay. Is there another... Oh, what do you got? Stay away from the armored soldiers. They'll kill you just for talking to them. Yeah, thank you. I figured that. Okay. What do you want? You're the infamous thief, Locke, aren't you? Oh, crap. One thing I like about a lot of Final Fantasies is that they'll say either couldn't steal or they'll say nothing to steal. Check, check. So I beat up the merchant. Now what? Can I steal his clothes? Maybe? Because the kid earlier said that he's only allowed to let merchants through. So maybe there's a way... Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so you press square, you get a big map. Press square, or press triangle, you go to the world map. Interesting. That's interesting too. They show how many items you have and how many are in the area, and it says, ooh. Okay, so what was the purpose of killing that merchant? Because you can't really do much. Is there maybe another merchant you can kill somewhere? I'm trying not to Google it. Just because... okay, screw it. We've wasted enough time. We're gonna ask Jeeves about this one. Uno momento. I bet I know what you're supposed to do. I think you are supposed to steal. And so you're not supposed to like knock them out. You're literally just supposed to use the steal command and steal them like the clothes off of their bodies. I'm not entirely sure, and I didn't read that, but that's my guess at this point. Because I've like Locke has knocked him out like 3 times at this point. So let's try that again. I like how the guy's name was renamed Birthday Suit. Do you have to steal from this guy too, I wonder? Maybe. Like, he's not doing much damage. Still a potion. Still as close too. Sweet. Okay, so basically now as far as this puzzle goes, I can't exactly go backwards. Like, I can't go back through that store, that walkway. Basically because they said, only back to your post. Okay. So now that I have that, I should just be able to loot town. That idiot Kepka is about to invade Narsh. Oh, of course it's better to call him that to his face. Can I have your magic armor, please? No? Okay, fine. What do you have to say? Ah, okay. So now I should just be able to loot town. Yeah, okay. Yes, I know your friend. Okay, yeah, your neighbor literally just said that. Okay, cool. What are you? Oh, can I just get out right past you? I can. I'm gonna sneak right past you. Oh. This ship isn't going anywhere. Insightful. You were a huge help. Yo, barkeep. I need tea. I got a fever. Only one prescription. What's this? Okay, so I found a little walk through for the, let's see, for the GBA, but it should still be okay. Let's see, your first order of business is to equip Locke. If you get the Genji glove, give it to Locke, as well as the Gygas glove, and equip it with whatever. In Duncan's house, provides a hint. You also go downstairs, go to the item shop. Now you can, if you feel the urge, but the real reason to come here is to speak to the guy in the northwest corner. The trigger a battle against the merchant. Not only will they have decent stuff to steal, almost have in the common slot, the mean doesn't matter which item you get. Merchant will give you an outfit with a humorous scene, so just do that. Now go to the house. Downstairs in the item shop. Speak to the old man. He wants cider. Go downstairs in the house and speak to the little boy. Okay, once again you have to make a choice to make. You must get inside the pub. You need to walk across the invisible bridge behind the section of the building. Crossing over Yellow cadets, Either way, you see a guy blocking the new stuff at the man's house. There's some dialogue from the troops. See, either way, enter the cafe. Okay, so we gotta enter the cafe, wherever that is. So that means we're looking. Is it this way? No, this is the relic shop, right? Yeah, it's the relic shop. Okay. Cafe. Where is the cafe? There's a cafe. Is that the bar? Honestly, I don't know what the friggin' difference is in this game. I mean, I know the difference between a cafe and a bar and like IRL, but not in this game. I don't. Yeah, I'm legit stumped here. Okay, so little did I know that bar is like actually the cafe. Boy, here I was thinking I was stupid or something. So okay, you go downstairs. From there, you get the cider. Okay, that makes a little more sense. No. I don't know if I have to kill him or if I just have to. Or it's just a normal battle. Okay, so don't do that. Sweet. Okay, so now we go. I think we have to steal another merchant's outfit because we have to go back the way we came. Let's see. Yeah. I remember now. Okay. Okay, so that's what you gotta do. Okay, so now we're just gonna talk to the old man who wanted the cider, or the tea, whatever. Glug glug, secret passage. Well, yes, there is a tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forgot. Okay, so tell him I forgot. Excellent. Too bad I forgot isn't an option. I mean, that's what he said. Like, legit. Like, he could ask the old man himself. Just saying. There's only one way to find out. Let's see. What does I forgot translate to? Courage, which I guess couldn't make sense, but hey. I don't know if it matters if he chose wrong, like what would happen, like anything, but cool. Where are we? Oh crap. No. Alright. That's Celis. No, that's not Celis. I think Celis is here, though. But honestly, she might be a prisoner. So that means we gotta go downstairs into the dungeon. Or maybe that's later. Thanks to our inside informant, this town fell with the most no resistance. Let's see. What do you want? Oh, what have I done? I betrayed my town, the Empire. All I could do was think of my money. Yeah, jerk. Let's see. God, these kids are driving me nuts. Can't keep quiet for 2 minutes. Wind the clock, wind the clock. Oh, that was just jump rope rhyme. Okay. Clang, clang, clang. I'm Magitech armor. That's good. It's weird that there's no music. Gotta add to the no music counter. First, we need a no music counter, but we'll get there eventually. So I'm guessing I just gotta talk to that guy again at this point. Let's see. Oh, crap. Alright. What have I done? I sold myself out to the Empire. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, now let's go. What do I do now? Wind the clock. Where's the clock? Is there a clock? Or is that just like random NPC talking? Disturbed by the sound of silence. So, Oblivious Me did not realize, so behind this bookcase, there's a staircase. Hidden. So now we should be able to go down to the dungeon, I'm guessing? There we go. Should we remove the disguise? I'm not sure. I don't know if it would be beneficial to or not to, or honestly if it really even matters at this point. Okay, so no. We'll stick with this. Just for now. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really make a difference. What's in here? Anything? She's one of the Empire's generals. Oh, General Celeste. Sorry about that. But, let's see. Yes, sir. Can't stand guard for days without sleep. Yeah, no, maybe not so much. Oh, nope, there goes Celeste. Get wrecked. Alright, well, let's see. Now let's get going. Yeah, Traitor of the Empire. Honestly, Traitor of the Empire is like Locke's best friend, basically. Or Not gonna spoil too much. I mean, not much more than I already have at this point. I like how Locke has an option of stealing is wrong. Locke, of all characters, like Celeste, okay, fine. But I don't know, chat. What do you think? Yeah, I agree. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to do is figure out exactly which way. Oh, there's a secret way through the back. So that means... what way do I go? So through here, right? You would think. Maybe there's like a... or no, there's a clock. There's a reason we got the key. But I don't know exactly where that would be. Through the back. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Celeste. Through the back of here, maybe? No, she said something about a clock. But there's no clock here. Unless she's talking about that other room. But then again, why would this room have a save point if there was nothing here? Other than just like, okay, you're Celeste, so to go by your merry way, kind of a thing. There's a clock right there, but how do I get to it? Because I'm kind of... oh no, there it is. Okay, cool. That's otherwise you're kind of blocked in. It's like, well, what the hell are you supposed to do? No clock and it's ticking. Neat. Cool. Now what? Let's take a look. Let's see. What's this? Oh, more Gil. Neat. Oh, it's the door right there. I totally missed that. Iron armor. Ooh, that could be useful. Honestly, for Celeste or for Locke. Okay, so I'm gonna see if it still works. So I'm gonna do the square reset. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter because I'm just dead anyway. I didn't pay attention. So that was my bad. Kind of on me, kind of a thing. So, okie doke. I'm a failure. Abject failure. Yeah, we'll try again. Only this time we'll pay attention. At least to a degree. You know, I should really give that, weapon, like, that relic that increases strength a lock. Holy shit! Yay. Okay, so now let's go. What was it gonna do? Oh yeah, lock. We'll give him the strength one, and then depending on defense, who has a higher defense of the two? Oh, definitely. Okay, so you can have that for now, and while you're at it, you can have the Wait, what's this? Winged Sandals, enchanted for speed, casts haste on the wearer. Interesting. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're going to give you this one is. Ooh, is that better? That's not better. Okay, that's definitely not better. Okay, so we're going to give you this. Rocks associated with equipment have been changed. Your equipment is set to optimal. Okay. That works for me, so that way you can defend her and she can... Yeah, and she can heal and like have more speed because haste and all that. So okay, we should be good. Alright. Onward, Christian soldiers. Okay, what the hell does Runic do? Does it like increase her magic or something? No, not so much. Okay, so there's the exit, but honestly, I really want to get those chests over there, if at all possible. If not, I mean, it's no big deal, as far as I'm concerned. Heavy shield and great sword. Okay, so we'll give the heavy sword to Celes. Yeah, we'll give the great sword to Celes, and we'll give. Actually, can we use both? We can't. Why does it lower her defense so or attack so much? Why does it lower her strength so much to remove? Yeah, so that raises her attack by a lot, but this one raises her defense. It raises defense and magic defense and evasion. So really, but it cuts the attack in half. That's weird. Maybe, is this like a dual weapon? Is that why? No. I don't know why that's the case. Heavy sword with thick broad blade. Okay, what's this do? A large sturdy steel made of steel. Huh. Interesting. Oh well, we're gonna go with defense because that's usually how I do things. Ooh. Yeah, that works. Okay, well, we'll give Locke the air dagger because really that's kind of his thing anyway. I mean, if it could hit at all. I guess you do you, Locke. Whatever you want to do then. Celes can't hit him either. That's weird. Okay, does equipping a dagger like decrease accuracy? Because Locke can't hit like the broadside of like a wolf. It doesn't say anything about accuracy being dropped, so it should still be okay, really? But, weird. Alright, cool. Earring, that's a relic as well. What does it do, though? Let's see. An earring that boosts the strength of the wearer's magic. Effect increases if worn in that pair. Okay, so we're gonna give. Do I want defense? How much defense? Oh, it's not by much, so it doesn't do much. Okay, so we'll increase her magic basically. Okay. There we go. Okay, hopefully we're still okay MP wise for at least a little bit. Okay, so I had no idea where I was going, but now I kind of do. So now we'll go up north, northeast, Duncan's cabin. Let's see what they got here. Anything worth noting? Not really. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, let's see what else is there. Alright, cool. Well, finally found that. Now, we get to get into a random encounter. That's exactly what I was looking for. Not a boss or anything. Nope, nope, never. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Tremor. Tin, 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 tin. Okay, so I was wondering what that did. So it's magic power. Okay. Keep doing it, Cells. While Locke is just totally on the offensive. It's cool. Why didn't they do that in future games? Basically, it's a magnet that goes straight to Celeste. Interesting. And it heal surged a little bit too. Yeah, keep doing it. Because honestly, if they just use fire, that should just heal, or whatever magic, that's just going to heal her anyway. So really, there's no point in Celeste even doing anything, like physically. Yeah, perfect. I'm cool with that. Please choose another scenario. Okay, cool. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be about it for today. But thank you all for coming out, and we will definitely pick this up with scenario two, either Sabin or Tara, Bannon, and Edgar tomorrow. Tomorrow is kind of gonna be an exception because we're going to actually start an hour later, just because work lets out an hour later tomorrow. So so you can enjoy the weekend, kind of a thing. But so instead of 3 o'clock, we'll start at 4. So nothing too crazy. We'll still stream and everything. We might actually go a little bit later too, but that's kind of to be determined. But anyway, thank you for coming out, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. And as always, bye. Fare thee well. Okay, I'm stalling until this application on my tablet loads. Okay, now we're officially calling it. Okay.